Hello, this is the Lake Pueblo Access Improvement Project, and this is for spring of 2021. Meet the team. My name is Fatima Sandoval. I'm the project manager, cost estimator.
I'm Azucena Ochoa, and I served as project engineer and designer.
I'm Young Park. I was the drafter and designer of the roundabout.
I'm Hayal Hassawi. I'm working on traffic analysis and roadway design.
Hi, my name is Alexis Torres, and I am part of the structural steel design and the trail design.
Lake Pueblo State Park is actually one of Colorado's most visited state parks with about 2 million visitors every summer. Lake Pueblo State Park was actually opened and constructed in 1975. It serves as a habitat to many protected animals such as the swallows, and it serves as a man-made reservoir which serves as flood control for the area as well as water supply for municipal and industrial use. So the scope of our project included the expansion of the McCulloch Boulevard/Nichols Road intersection, creating a pedestrian trail and pedestrian bridge over the railroad from Pueblo West High School to the entrance of Lake Pueblo in order to make it safer for pedestrians, the rehabilitation of the pavement structure for Nichols Road, and the roadway design for Nichols Road leading to McCulloch Boulevard.
According to traffic count data from our clients, 2 accidents took place at South Nichols Road due to high speed. As you can see, the table a brief summary on traffic volumes at various locations and different times. The total vehicles at South Nichols Road is about 36,000, and the overspeed limit is 86%. The average daily traffic on Nichols Road is approximately 1663 vehicles per day. As a proposed design for this project, we recommended to rehabilitate and narrow Nichols Road. Nichols Road is functionally classified as a local and major collector respectively. The road condition is poor and it has many crashes, as you can see in the picture from our site visit. The post speed on Nichols Road is 35 miles per hour. We recommended to have the Nichols Road parameters of the standard lane width is 11 feet, 2 foot of the buffer space, and 2 feet of the shoulder width. The accident modification factor of Nichols Road is 1.3, and the ADT is between 15,000 and 2,000 vehicles per day. So the shoulder width should be 2 feet. According to the geometric policy on design, highway, and street, the range of shoulder width and local and collector roadway is 2 to 8 feet. Partially paved shoulder on this rural streets improve bicycle accommodation and reduce risky passing for pedestrians.
For our pavement design criteria, we decided to use traffic data from July of 2019. Due to COVID-19, we felt like that would be the most accurate representation of the peak season for Lake Pueblo State Park. 90% of the vehicles are medium-sized, and we also used the average annual daily traffic count of 3,047, which gave us a surface layer of hot mix asphalt of 6 inches with an aggregate base of 4.5 inches thick, which acts as our drainage layer.
The roundabout design for the intersection has an 80 feet inscribed diameter, making it a small roundabout. To accommodate for trucks trailering boats for the lake, as well as semi-trucks up to WB40, we designed a mountable truck apron with a minimum radius of 19 feet. The radiuses of the roundabout also mean that the speed limits will be set to 10 miles per hour throughout the roundabout. The main reasoning for the roundabout design came down to safety. Due to trails being part of other parts of our design, pedestrian safety was part of the consideration. With the current intersection, there are 9 vehicular conflict points. This would increase up to 11 points at a minimum when pedestrian crossing would be implemented. With our roundabout design, there are only 8 points of conflict while incorporating a crossing for pedestrians. To make sure that the roundabout can handle the traffic and needs of the users, we checked the average annual daily traffic with a high seasonal coefficient and came up with 10,700 vehicles per day. The 3-legged single-lane roundabout design that we have can support up to 15,000 vehicles per day, even with a higher left turn percentage, and exceeds the current needs of the intersection.
Located below is another trail which currently is 0.93 miles in length and 12 feet wide. that consists of dirt and unpaved, which makes it uneasy for users during a rainy day as the trail becomes mushy and inaccessible. After taking these into consideration, we recommend having a 12-foot wide, well-graded gravel soil. Also, on Nicholas roads, there currently exist two intersections, or on North Trail, sorry. There currently exist two intersections, and we want to recommend adding a light up yield sign on North Trail as it becomes and makes drivers more aware of pedestrian crossing at night or evening. Nichols Road leads to the lake and currently doesn't have a trail that leads to the lake. So therefore, users share the trail with motorists and becomes dangerous as for users have more potential or more risk into getting into an accident. Therefore, we do recommend adding a 8-foot wide concrete trail all through Nichols Road until it reaches the actual Pueblo Lake. For the pedestrian bridge, um, as we look towards the current existing bridge, it becomes a huge safe hazard as it is extremely steep and has really steep dirt shoulders that lead to the actual lake. So currently, users share the road in order to reach the lake. We recommend adding a pedestrian bridge, which will consist of 124 feet in length and 12 foot wide, with its minimum height of 23 feet to meet CDOT standards. We do recommend having a zinc polished W10 by 15 beams as it prolongs the life of the bridge from 35 to 50 years and therefore minimizing the maintenance of the bridge.
In regards of sequencing, we recommend for construction to begin in January and to go up to May. Roundabout will have to shut down intersections for about a week. So we recommend occupants to reroute using the southern entrance and exit during this time period. The Nicholas Road can be operated one lane while other is rehabilitated to minimize disturbance to near residents. In regards to cost estimating, the total is about $5.5 million. The cost estimation has been done using the basic material needs, equipment, heavy equipment. This is a preliminary cost to the project, so it is intended to end